microphone wasn't on. How y'all doing? How's everybody doing? Welcome to Longest Solo Ever. I'm Dean, your host. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't do introductions like this. What am I doing? What's up there, Sarah? This is weird. I got new headphones. They're super different. This is really weird, actually. So let me talk about these headphones. Hang on. These are Sennheiser HD 600s, and what's different about them, you'll notice you can actually see the speaker through the outside of the headphone, right? That's weird, right? These are open-backed headphones, and that means they can let air in from behind the speaker, and that means they're not going to be as overly bassy or as weirdly boxy as headphones can sometimes be, but what it also means is I can actually hear myself talk with them on, and that's messing with my head. How's it going, Lifelocked? Hi from Korea, that's cool, that's awesome. Antonio from Mexico, that's cool. Puggy Adventures, Israel, Cloudy, Brian, Tony, Javier, Duban, Guilherme, how's everybody doing? Dan GF Gamer, Brian, we got a lot of folks here. This is awesome. This is going to be a fun one. Monochrome from the Friday Night Funkin Lullaby mod. I watched a playthrough of this mod earlier. There's some really cool mechanics in it. There's some fun stuff in it, and some fun stuff I think I might like borrow for the video too. Like the unknown messages are really fun to me. Tercera, it's called a hoodie. It's called a hoodie. And it's comfy, and it's cold, and I work in my basement. And when I put the heat on, it messes with my, I don't know, I don't feel good. So I just wear a hoodie, and it's comfy. I don't know. I work from home now. I'm enjoying, like, dressing comfortably all day and just, like, I don't know, hanging out in pajamas all day. It's super cool. I love it. Milk from Sonic.exe. Maybe. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're in the southern hemisphere? Where you're in the middle of summer. No, it's, like, 0 degrees out. I don't think it's actually 0. But it's cold. Alright, well right now it's not that bad, but still, in general, it's cold. How's everybody doing? Let's pause all that. Let's hop into Pro Tools. I had a professor back in college, Sister Marianne. She was a nun, and she was super cool, but she always pronounced it Pro Tools. Everybody open Pro Tools. And to this day, I still say it in my head that way. It was wonderful. Okay, we got Monochrome. Let's take a listen. I've already got it all lined up to the beat here, and I've got a new template, which I'm going to talk you through. So a template is it's a pre-mixed setup, basically. This is all already basically done. What I did was I took the song I mixed this week, which was a really fun cover of a pop song that I'll show you later. The K-pop stans are going to be on me about this, but I covered a song of theirs. So this is the mix from that song, but just used as like a starting point almost for me. And I'll kind of talk through things as we put them in. There's a lot of cool stuff going here. Once we get to the mixing stage, there's some fun stuff. Wimpy from the Greg mod. I'll check it out. Nya, I know I gotta get to Nya Midnight. I know I gotta. Animal from the Animod, man, that's a classic gaming. Let's take a listen. We're gonna drop in our like reference points. I love this intro with the bell. I gotta find a good sample for that. What's up, Guilherme? I'm just kind of dropping in names for each of these sections so I can keep them straight. What's up, David Draws Stuff? Okay, I keep forgetting not to use words like verse or chorus because there aren't any in Friday Night Funkin' songs. So we're just going to call this A1. This is A2. It gets more intense. What's up, Angel? Gaming, this is the Lullaby mod. It's a really creepy creepypasta mod. based on a Pokemon creepypasta. That is a fun fact. Thank you, Tercero. I was thinking about doing the jump scares, Tercero. I think they'd be fun, but I don't know. I kind of feel bad about doing them. Alright, what do you think, everybody? Should I do the jump scares in the video? Alright, thank you so much, Power Bros. You rock, Power Bros Animations. Thank you so much. Celebi, Lila. Yes, I'm gonna check out You Can't Run. Don't worry, Leon's World. I saw. That's okay, Deononicus. And sweet. And I'm gonna set up one more. This is something I always do in the mix stage, but it just helps me really quickly grab the entire thing so I can bounce it out. I like that. Okay, let's start sketching out the drums. Hypno's Lullaby? Maybe. I saw that one. That's got like actual vocals, right, Kane? All right, let's do some drums. What's happening here? Oh. That's weird. So there's this sound in the background, that like those bleeps and bloops and stuff. I kind of want to put that on like a ride cymbal or something. Kind of cool. It feels like the drums kind of drop out there, right? My drums feel as heavy as they usually do. Something's wrong. Ah. I'm an idiot. That's what. Power Bros, did you super chat again? You're amazing. I gotta figure this out. Let me, Thank you so much, Power Bros. You rock. Pro Tools is being goofy. Okay. There we go. Ah, there's my kick drum. Okay, thank God. What's up, Gara Runs? Okay, we're gonna have hi-hat just kind of chicking along there. But there is a... Power Bros, thank you so much. You rock. Gara, it's between this and the Missing No one, but this seemed like the one people wanted to hear more, so I did this first. This is where kick drum will come back in. Tercero, thank you. You're all amazing. That's where things get real, okay. Now I'm feeling dancy with this one. I know it's not technically a dance beat on it. Puddles, thank you so much. Oh, you're all amazing. Thank you. Power Bros. Love you all so much. Thank you. Power Bros. We're gonna get some toms going in this section. Power Bros, thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. It really does help. Thank you. Who said fuckery? Yeah, that's absolutely what I was thinking, is make the unknown codes that pop up, like just funny inside jokes, for me, like subscribe, stuff like that. That'd be fun. That sounds like a good upgrade, Midnight. You can finally see my face. I can't imagine that was that visible in 140. Yes. Go back to the dance beat here. Thank you, Power Bros. Those are going to be my most said words on this stream, huh? Thank you. It really means a lot. Thank you, Power Bros. That one counts in my heart. Thank you, Power Bros. You too, Tercero. Yeah, Gempbot will absolutely be one of them, fucker. Absolutely. I think Power Bros wins. Cool, we got drums. Play some bass. I'm kind of feeling a low, just a low drone on the bass in this intro while the gong, the chime is going. Gaming, I'm using Pro Tools. Gaming, I'm using software called Pro Tools, which is paid software. I pay a yearly subscription of $300, I think. But you do not need to use this software. I personally recommend you go here. And let me make sure that actually goes someplace. Yes, good. I personally recommend you go to that link that I just dropped in chat, learningmusic.ableton.com. Start with that, and then download Ableton Live, the free trial. It is the best software for music production for beginners, and I use it for tons of things. I use it for all the 8-bit solo stuff. So I can highly recommend it. I use Pro Tools because it's what I grew up using more. And it fits this style of music better for me personally, but you can absolutely use anything you want out there. Yeah, I'm feeling that big clacky low bass. Let's do that. Leon's World, I haven't downloaded it yet, although JD from Tales from Rukon has been playing it nonstop since it came out, and they absolutely love it. Yeah, Tercero, I'm gonna, I'll go over the mix at the end of the night. Okay. feels good. Hey, thank you, Power Bros. You rock. Someone said this bass looks familiar. This is a Dingwall NG3. This is pretty much the standard like progressive metal bass out there right now. This is Nolly from Periphery, his signature bass. He pretty much defined the modern metal sound. So Dingwall made him a bass, and just everybody in metal plays it now. And it's okay. I mean, it's amazing, but it's like okay that everybody has the same bass sound because it sounds amazing. Same thing again. Ah. Cool. I could play that more consistently. Hang on. My hand fell apart. Ow. This is a very easy song so far. I love it. Sarah, I forget how the pancake thing even started. For some reason, our what's it? Our general chat in the Discord became just overrun with intense pancake discussion, like pancake philosophy, whether pancakes and waffles were meaningfully different aside from the shape. Brigadeiros were involved as well, I believe. There was a lot of conversation. To the point where the general chat became renamed General-Pancakes. And I'm okay with that. Yes, there is gaming. You can join it. There. Hey, thank you so much, Kamari. You rock. Gotta be honest, picking up a guitar feels really weird after playing a bass every single time. Terry, are you looking for a recommendation on a guitar to buy? I really like Fender Squier guitars, but get one with a humbucker, meaning this pickup here looks like a double thing instead of just one of these, like this. So get one with two here, a Fender Squier guitar with two here, and that's the one to get, Terry. Thank you so much, Power Bros. You're amazing. Discharge is going up on Saturday. Discharge is by far the hardest thing I've ever played. Oh my god. Just that crazy initial run. I love it so much. I'm trying to think of how much I can remember it right now. This is one of those videos where I had to shoot it with the sheet music in front of me, which I don't always have to do, but this was one of them because, oh my god. Layer fade in. Am I going to play it without arms or legs? I was trying to think of a way to to incorporate that, but there's no... Obviously, that makes it very hard to, you know, do the guitar thing. Okay, let's play some rhythm guitars. I'm gonna have these come in halfway through, just with that. Cool. Let's do the other guitar part. We always double record our guitars. Casanova from Agodi Tercero Shush. Tercero is referring to the fact that when I initially uploaded my Agodi cover on 8-Bit Solo, I left Casanova in the title, or in the video itself, so I had to re-upload it. You caught me, Tercero. Oh, shoot, I did that wrong. Green screen my arms and legs. What's up, your last breath? How's it going, Yetra? You're making sprites, Power Bros? That sounds awesome. I want to see it. we'll do the dance thing again. No, go away. Well, yo, I'm dead at the beginning of the song? Maybe. I don't know. Thanks, Kamari. Awesome. Glad to hear it. Some static. There it is. Cool. Let's get that little bleep and bloop thing going on in the background. The bum, 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 bum. That thing. Power Bros, drop it in the Discord later. I want to see it. I'll pull it up. Ghost from Camellia. I did think about that. I wanted to. It's really long, and nobody wanted to hear it. Unfortunately, I did a poll, and it got like 0 votes. I'm sorry. It's a great song, though. Camellia is amazing. Okay, let's, I'm thinking a string section for that. Just some violins going dun, 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 dun. That thing, right? Ooh, although Woodwind Ensemble is right here, kind of. Although, oh, I'm getting tempted. Let's use a Game Boy sound for that. Hey, thank you so much, Cute Raccoon. I think I'm gonna do an unknown letters. Yeah, we were talking about it earlier. I think I'm gonna do like just like in jokes, like subscribe and stuff like that. I think that'll be funny. Pancakes. Yes. Okay. We gotta write this down in the Discord. I'll forget. Boop, 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 boop. Why are you only in my left ear? Oh. Yes, I gotta do the bell bladed. He doesn't have legs. Confirmed. What color pants? I always wear jeans, Power Bros. Like red shirt and jeans, or a black shirt and jeans is usually my, like black t-shirt and jeans or red t-shirt and jeans is my typical persona situation. Oops. Let's play with this sound a little bit. There we go. That kind of goes through the whole song, right? No, I was wrong. That's Celebi singing the backing vocals and being creepy. We use this as a starting point. I think there's some vibrato on it. How do I force vibrato? Not what I wanted. Oh well. We'll come back to that. Now this part sounds like, yeah, some static. That's the effect I was going for. I just don't know how to set it up in that one, so I'll figure it out later. This part reminds me so much of like Kirby Superstar for some reason. That I love that sound. It's so cool. So we're gonna figure out how to make that. I'm just gonna go with my usual serum. Sounds cool, right? That's pretty cool. So let me walk you through just what's happening here real quick. We have our synthesizer, which sounds like this. Whoops. And the way I built that was, we have one saw wave. Sounds like this. I made it so it decays quickly. You can hear it, each note stops. I added another one, an octave higher. And then I gave them both a, what's called a unison effect. This just makes them sound really big and chorusy. Then I added a sample rate reduction afterward, which makes them sound like a broken Game Boy. Then I cut the lows out. You can hear it makes it thinner so it fits in the mix better. And finally, a little bit of reverb for space. Power Bros, I'll check it out in a minute. And that's how we built that sound. Okay, this thing comes back, cool. All right, and that's the synths for the song. This is going quickly. This is an easy one. Yeah, I love this. Sick. The I'm dead part? I don't know yet. I might. It would feel a little cringy to do that on video yet. I don't know yet. Yeah, I'm loving this so far. Okay, let's add some lead guitar tracks. We will have Gold, which is the name of the poor soul you're fighting, right? And Boyfriend. And so we can see these clearly. I'm going to make this nice color here. Route these into the lead channel and the leads into our 2-bus, which I'm going to talk about later why I have this channel here called 2-bus. I will explain that later. It's magic. Lately, I'm really liking Archetype Plini for my leads. Okay, that works. Hang on. Power Bros dropped something in the Discord. Let me check it out. Is it in Showcase, Power Bros? In general? Where'd you post them, Power Bros? It's in memes and gifs? Ah, nice. Looking good, man. Love it. Very good. Very cool. What are you drawing that in? I love it. Let's do some leads. Bad pigs. I have no idea what that is. Love that lick. I'm so psyched for that. Money by Pink Floyd. Oh, I can't play it in that octave, shoot. Money, it's a gas. I used to play a lot of Pink Floyd covers. Okay, here we go. Let's play this slow because, as usual, I have never played this before. This one is not as hard as... certainly not as hard as Just Charge last week. Jeez. So, we won't go too slow. We'll just take it down to, like, say 120. Just to get a feel for it. Here we go. Not great sight reading so far. What am I? Oh, jeez. I got lost. Audiobooks. Okay. Uh-oh. Nope, that was super wrong. Okay, let me read. I have the tabs up on a second screen in front of me. They look like this. So that's what I'm reading from as we play. Let's try to get this section down, which is gonna look like this on the guitar. I'm gonna work on that for a minute. Where did it go? There we go. Okay, we're gonna skip. Gonna make some alterations here. Some of that is physically unplayable on the guitar, and that's okay. What's up, Mazagovia? Yeah, I'm doing it. You were one of the first to suggest it, right, Mazagovia? All right, we'll try it. Don't tempt me, Terracero. Sorry, I just saw a lot of notes in the next measure and they scared me. There's a big scream there. Okay. Can't play Megalovania from Undertale? I did a full cover of that like 5 years ago. You should go watch it after the stream. Oh, jeez, why? This one's hard. This one's wild, so I gotta go pinky first. Pull off. Tap. Pull off. That's a fun one. Okay. Okay, yeah. We're gonna do this part one measure at a time because, oh my god. Did I skip ahead? Shoot. Alright, I need to turn the vocals on so I can actually hear what I'm playing. And let's do this all just like a hair faster. We'll go from the top now that I'm warmed up. I haven't played guitar all day. What's up, Empanada? Wow. There's not quite enough room below the notes on the guitar tercero. It would have to... oh, there is. Okay. I'm gonna do the octave down effect, though, so it'll sit in that range. And I think it'll end up sounding good. What's up, Ronaldo? That's awesome, Ronaldo. What's up, Marcus? Ah, I goofed. Now for the part that's hard. I goofed the second tapping section. Nope, it's a real stretch. Oops. What was that? Oh, that last part was awful. Alright, that's guitar 1. Let's switch guitars for guitar 2. Use the boyfriend guitar on this one. Thanks, Ronaldo. And let's play boyfriend's part. Oh, we're gonna have some adjustments to make on boyfriend's part. Hang on one second. Let's fix a couple things. Just to make this a little more playable on the guitar. Okay, the rest looks good. Can I sing the start from the Super Mario Brothers Overworld theme? Da 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 da. I used to know a really sick guitar arrangement. I don't remember it. Shoot. I used to have a really good guitar arrangement of Super Mario Brothers. I don't remember it, though. Nope. I'll learn it sometime for you. Anyway, let's play a little slower because I don't know boyfriend's part at all. What's up, Creepy Gaming? Good to have you back, your last breath. This isn't as hard as I thought. I can probably play this closer to full speed. And thanks, Def Drop. Good to see you. That part I wasn't expecting. Going some other places. Ah. Da-da. Ugh, that's a lot of notes. Hey, thank you so much, Ismatics. What's my plan for the screams? Do some screams. As for Gold saying, I'm dead at the beginning, I don't know. That was a voice. What was that voice? Anyway. Okay, that's what we'll play. They missed. Okay. CR Gaming, I'll check it out in a second. Clip it and have that as the intro. That's Death Trap. That's my new. That's just Ragtag's new voice. Hey guys, I'm Ragtag. Ragtag farts wallop. Oh no. Chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it. I secretly want to be a voice actor, to be entirely honest. Play the Mario theme? I don't have 30 frets, bro. I only got 24. I don't know about those tabs, man. Yeah, I do actually have a Mario arrangement. Let me dig that up real quick. Really sick. Dude, maybe I don't. Wait. There it is. Ah. Yep. There it is. I got it. CR Gaming, where'd you drop that? Cool logo, man. I dig it. I don't think I've ever done a Mario cover. I might be wrong on that one. Oh, no, sorry. I did a whole week of Mario covers on Instagram that I uploaded as shorts on YouTube. Cool. I had fun with those. The underground one is my favorite. What's up, Norberto? Creek, does discharge count as one of those? What's up, Milk? I'm doing discharge this week, Creek. Red Jake, I've done so many Undertale covers. Where am I in this song? There we go. Okay, now I know. Yeah, go digging through the channel. There's a lot of fun stuff. There it is. One more time. My Metroid medley. Oh. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. No, that's not happening. I'm sorry. Death Trap. Yeah, man, that Metroid medley is the first live stream I ever did. I think I actually streamed that on Twitch and re-uploaded it to YouTube later. I have it somewhere. I can dig it up. We'll check it out. Yeah, you know, Masegovia, I hate to say it, the wheels are actually turning in my head on that one. I don't hate the idea as much as... Maybe on Dean DeMarzo music sometime. All right, that's that. Let's take a listen to the whole thing, full speed. Obviously, I'm going to re-record the guitars at full speed once I actually learn it. This is just to get a sketch down. And let's get our voices in here. We're going to use a pitch shifter to shift gold down an octave. And BF up and up. Oh, and one more thing, of course. We're going to turn on the It Gets Louder button now. So, fair warning, it gets louder. Okay, that is sounding sick. I love it. I want to talk about this is something I was talking about earlier with Tercero and Super Genesis, and I just kind of want to demonstrate it for them really quickly. So let me grab. Hey, thank you so much, Puddles. You're amazing, Puddles. I want to talk about a mixing technique I learned this week. That's helping me a lot. So I'm gonna grab one of my covers. Let's grab Crazy. And this is a concept called referencing a mix. And what that means is just listening to other songs while you're mixing to make sure you're in like the right space and just to see kind of comparably where you are. So what I'll do is I'll listen to my song, I'll listen to a portion of it. And then I'll bring in a song I want to reference, a song that I think sounds really good. Now, normally I would bring in, like, my go-to reference tracks are some Periphery songs, some Animals as Leaders songs, and Paramore's Misery Business is, like, my favorite mix of all time. It's, like, the best sounding thing I've ever heard. I can't play it on stream for you right now because copyright stuff, but I can play one of my mixes. So I'll just play a bit of Crazy so we can hear that. And I'll compare it to how this one's sounding. So, and you could get a feel for like, oh man, the drums are louder, the drums are softer than the reference mix, than the good one, the Periphery song you brought in or whatever. And this is just a great way to tell if you're in the right space. But the trick I learned this week was to use an EQ and just listen to certain parts of the frequency spectrum. So here I'm cutting it down to only listening to the lows. I have a preset in here called Reference Lows, and we're just going to listen to that. And it sounds like this on my song. This is weird, right? But it really lets you hone in on the bass drum, the bass guitar, and how the low end of the guitars sit with the bass. And then I can compare it to Crazy. And I might say, oh man, that reference track has so much more bass in that range, I should bring mine up a little bit. And it really helps you hone in on certain parts. Then we can jump to, I just want to listen to the highs now. So we'll listen to my highs. Listen to where the cymbals are sitting and how it compares to Crazy. Did I see something called body? Yes, that's where the body of the mix sits. And you can listen to this portion, see how the snare drum fits against the rhythm guitars. So I would do this with a real song that I think the mix is amazing. I wouldn't use one of my own songs for this, probably. But this is a great way to get a feel for a mix. It's a really nice tool that I've been using a lot this week to get mixes that I'm really happy with. So yeah, I think we're done with this one. I want to talk for a second. Crazy is a lot sharper. Yeah, no. So Def Trip, I actually don't want to reference Crazy for real. Because I'm happier with this mix, because I stole this mix from another mix I did this week, which is, if anybody's familiar with the Lisa song "Money," Lisa from Blackpink, the K-pop group. I don't know if we have any K-pop stans in the house, but I don't know if you want to listen to a cover I did this week for Dean DeMarzo Music. And just walk through the mix quickly, because some folks in my Discord were wondering about the mix. So I'm going to walk through the mix for this song just for a minute. I'm really happy with how this mix turned out. much happier than really anything I've mixed in a long time. So we'll check this out. So this is her song Money, but as a very heavy metal song with screams and all kinds of stuff. I can't play the original for you again, so I'm actually just going to deactivate these just in case I accidentally play them and get demonetized. Okay. But I did reference Periphery's song Rainbow Gravity on this one, which is a super heavy track. And I think I got a good sound close to it. So let's take a listen to Money by Lisa. Oh man, Pro Tools. Pro Tools is choking on the amount of plugins I have in this session. It almost didn't export the file because it was so intense.
It's the end of the month and the weekend. I'ma spend this check, everything on me, yeah. I'ma tip myself, I'ma spend it on myself. I'ma drop it like it's boring, I'ma pour it on myself. Check, 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 check that money, make it bank account number likes. That's that shit that's never getting bounced on ya. Bitch, I do the money dance. I just made 100. When this person's signed for it, I'ma leave my autograph. Dollar bills, watch it falling for me. I love the way that feels. Dollar bills.
Thanks, Caribou.
Dollar bills keep on falling for me. I love the way it feels. I came here to drop some money, drop it on my money, drop some money. All this bread so yummy, yeah. Today when I put up things I like, dollars dripping on my ass tonight.
So I want to talk through kind of the different layers going on here. Thanks, Def Drop. So I'm just going to break it down from basically the drums up. So we'll start with, you can see I have a lot of tracks here, a lot more than we usually do, huh? Let's take it down to, this should be, so let's just listen to drums. I'll just talk through kind of what I'm doing to make things sound a little cooler than usual. Here's what the drums sound like without any mixing. There we go. Which is like, okay, it's fine, right? That's what these drums sound like, just like straight out of the box. Nothing applied to them yet. On my kick drum, I'm doing an EQ, and you can see I'm cutting out a lot of the mid-range and a little bit of this high mids, boosting a little bit in the highs for some click, and boosting a little bit in the lows for some punch. Let's take a listen to before and after on the drums. You can just hear it sounds so much more like a kick drum, like you want. This just sounds like somebody hitting I don't know, like a big pillow. After that, I have a compressor. This isn't doing a ton. It's just flattening things out a little bit. You don't worry about what this is doing too much, honestly. It's really not doing much. Taking it back to the rest of the drums. Here's our snare drum. Pretty boring, pretty lifeless. So we're going to compress it. And then clip it. And what this is doing, if you can imagine the snare drum being like a big hit, and then it drops off as the sound of the room and the snare kind of rattles. What we're doing is taking all the stuff down here and pushing it up to the top so you hear all that tone from the snare drum. Right? That sounds way better than this. Tiny. And then big. So much better. On the toms, I'm just cutting out some of the lows because they were really rumbly. And then here's the real key. This is the room mic. This is the sound of the drums from like 20 feet away, really far away. And what we're gonna do is compress the heck out of that. So we get this big, roomy, spacey sound. Finally, I have something called bus glue. This is it's another big compressor. And this just squashes all my drums. Makes them loud. And I'm doing the same thing again here. So we get these big drums. That's it. On bass, I'm not actually playing my real bass on this one. I'm using a plugin. So I just wrote in the notes. Let's see them right here. That note is so low and flabby. But it works. In the EQ, I'm just cutting out this one space here because the guitars were kind of fighting it there. It's really subtle. Don't worry about it. We got some guitars, of course. These are both going through Fortin Nameless. And just to show you what this is doing, here's what a guitar sounds like without this. Which doesn't sound great, right? Caribou, it's between that and Barbie Girl for April Fool's Day. I don't know. So I have this amp simulator, and then this one simulating the actual speaker itself. And so that sounds like this. Yeah, the strings absolutely flop at that pitch. And then I record two of them, and I put one in your left ear and one in your right ear. And it sounds like this. So here's the guitar, bass, and drums all together. I love that pinch harmonic. That's so much fun. Then I have a lead guitar. With just a little bit of echo on it. Here's without the echo. Sounds really, like, stark and alone. So we add some echo, give it some space, put it into place. Then just talking about vocals. Let's check out what we got in vocals.
Some money, drop it on my money, drop some money, all this bread so yummy, yeah.
I think this is the first time I've ever said yummy in a song, so that's something.
I came here to drop some money, drop it on my money, drop some money.
So there's a few things going on here. Here's what they sound like without any mixing.
I came here to drop some money, drop it on my money.
Let's just listen to this. Mute that effect. It's annoying me. Okay.
I came here to drop some money, drop it on my money.
Where is that? What is that sound? That whoosh. Go away.
I came here to drop.
There you are. Go away.
I came here to drop some money, drop it on my money, drop some money, all this bread so yummy, yeah.
And there's two things I'm doing to that. One is using a de-esser.
I came here to drop some money.
You can see how it came in when I said some, right? It gets the tss that happens.
I came here to drop some money, drop it on my money.
It's nice. It just cuts down on the sibilance a little bit, which goes a long way when you have like 20 vocal tracks stacked on top of each other. Oh, I'm auto-tuned to hell. I will not lie about that. Then I have a few things going on here. I have an EQ, which is brightening up my voice a little bit, making it sound a little shinier.
I came here to drop
So here's nothing.
money, drop it
I'm going to boost some
money,
highs.
drop some money, all this bread so yummy, yeah.
You can hear a little more breath in there. And then I'm compressing it quite a bit.
I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money.
Which really makes everything sound really upfront and close.
I came here to drop some money.
Then I have another track with exactly the same mix, but this one has something called micro shift on it, which is going to put it in both your ears. It's going to push it out to the sides.
I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money, drop some money, all this bread.
So now it's like all over the place, right? Yeah, I want to sing some TV show themes. I want to do some anime themes for sure. I was talking about doing the Dragon Ball theme, Chala Head Chala, and again from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. I think that would be nice. Then we'll talk about the high vocals. And boy, I'll warn you, these are rough. This is not my vocal range.
I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money.
You can hear I'm just like, ah, up there. It's great. Same exact vocal mix on there.
I came here to drop some money.
And then we put them all together.
I came here to drop some money.
Then I have a limiter, which is going to just like really, it limits the volume these 4 tracks can make. Kind of squashes them together, glues them together.
I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money.
And then finally some echo.
I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money. I came here to drop some money, dropping all my money, drop some money.
Then we have some screams. Let's listen to those. This is also the first time I've said twerking in a song, so that's something. Here's what that first scream sounds like without anything. You can hear it's terrible, right? It's pathetic. So we have a de-esser, just like we did before. Then we're compressing the heck out of it. And boosting the highs a bit. Then we have decapitator, which is making it sound crunchy. That is more how it came out, Tercero. And then finally, Little Altar Boy, which we usually use on Boyfriend and whoever I'm playing's voice in my Friday Night Funkin covers to make them shifted down an octave. Here, I'm just making it sound a little more monstery. So 2 of those, 1 pan to each side. Then I have some those were fry screams. Then I have some false chord screams, which sound like this. Exactly the same mix setup. Oh, sorry, those are higher fry screams. Okay. Then we have lower ones. And those individually sound kind of like crap, to be honest, right? But all together... It comes out sounding pretty badass. Steins Gate, January 29th. I will check that out, Tercero. And that's pretty much the mix. Oh, and there's one final piece in here that's pretty important. And that is a concept called top-down mixing. And that is, I start my mixes with effects on them. I start tracking with effects on the master bus, or on the 2 bus here, which is kind of sitting just before my master. I have that there so I can pull in reference mixes. Then they don't get pushed through this signal chain. They just go straight to the master bus, so we can do that thing I was talking about earlier with this, listening to just the lows and everything, all that. So without this master bus, the mix sounds like this. Whoops, like this. Which sounds pretty good, right? But we're going to do a few things. One, we're going to add some EQ. We're boosting some high mids around 2K, some lows around 60, cutting 600, some highs around 12.5, and some very low mids around 200. And here's what that sounds like added in. You can hear it really opens things up. There's is without. A bit. Then I'm compressing it quite a bit. This is a very fast attack and release, so it's just really chomping down on the track. Here's before. And then adds a lot of punch. And finally, we make things really loud. So that'll be out on Dean DeMarzo Music next Tuesday. If you haven't subscribed to Dean DeMarzo Music yet, I'm going to drop a link in the chat so y'all can check it out. Go subscribe to that. I'll be doing pop covers every week on there, in addition to the Friday Night Funkin covers I do here. Let's, we got another, 50 minutes? What else can we do? How's it going, Kira Meow? Have a good night. Someone mentioned the Metroid. Where was that? Definitely had a Metroid medley back here somewhere. Maybe that was on the old computer? That's hard to say. I'm going to do a search for that in the background while we're working on something. I would like to hear how far that's come. Check out the demo for Versus Metal Sonic. Okay. Is that on YouTube? Oh yeah, I have a channel called 8-Bit Solo. Kira, you can absolutely speak Vietnamese. I will not understand you, though. I'm sorry. This is pretty cool. I really like the changing light effects. That's fun. I don't know about the music, though. Like... Generations.
3, 2, 1, go.
I don't know. None of these songs are catchy. So this brings me to something I really want to talk about in a stream, which is that a lot of Friday Night Funkin' mods are focusing so much more on like adding a lot of notes so that the chart is hard, and like I don't know, it's a music game, you know, like when I think of songs, the songs I cover are for the most part the songs I love, and like that's the reason I cover them. Like, just looking at my Friday Night Funkin' covers, like Casanova and Zavadilla and Release and Agodi and Guns. I mean, these are all great songs that get stuck in your head, you know? Expurgation is like kind of hit or miss for me. It's a cool tune, but it's not one I'd really consider like a song, you know? Like Roses, you can sing that gets stuck in your head, you know? Gospel, Blammed, all these. But when it's just like it may as well be Run, you know? It's I don't know. I do not want to bash any composers because I'm so proud of anybody who puts out any music, but that is not the direction I would want anyone to go personally. Can I put subtitle? I thought subtitles were on. I'm sorry. Oh no, I have it on really short. I'm sorry. I have it on really low latency, so I can't do subtitles. I might move that to allow it. Sorry about that. Unleashed by Atsuover. Hang on, let me close Pro Tools. It's murdering the rest of my computer. I love this drawing of Garzello and Annie merged. That's wonderful. Yeah, Endless is a great tune too. And yeah, that brings me to like Toby Fox writes songs, man. Like Toby Fox is a composer. I'm not trying to come off as like a boomer here, but like just write good songs. This is fun. I can't say I like it as much as Release. Like, Release is so good. You could just vibe to this, you know? Like, and yeah, there's a lot of notes, but there's a melody there. And this is so big, there's a chorus to this song. I'll check out Talentless Fox in a second, Caribou. I'm gonna skip ahead to the chorus. This part. I still remember how to play it on guitar because it's so catchy. It's so catchy. And it comes back at the end.
Tight bars, little man.
It's just such a, like, it's so catchy. Yeah, okay, so Discharge is a freaking song. And Discharge is complex and crazy, but man, it is so, it is just so catchy. Like, there's a billion notes in it, and they're all stuck in my head. Monochrome, we finished about an hour ago, Pikachu. Not an hour ago, half hour ago. Who said Talentless Fox? Why do we keep getting 1 hour versions of this? I don't like that. What is wrong with everybody here? I hate this. Okay. Okay. I dig it. This is going in the watch later. I really like the launch bass samples. That's great. That's awesome, Natalia. I love that. Okay, see, this is a song. There's chords in the background. There's a chord progression, meaning the song is moving forward, and the melody is reflecting those chords. I'm going to talk about all this in a future stream. Yeah, this is wild. I enjoy it. I'm trying to imagine how I would look in the video for this. Yeah, I like it. Tails. I listen to a lot of metal bands, mostly Periphery, Animals as Leaders, Veil of Maya, and Arch Enemy. Not Arch Enemy, I'm sorry. Well, I mean, yes, but Architects. Genbot in this style. Have I heard of AC? Yes, I've learned. I know every AC/DC song, Nexus. I've literally... That's like all I learned the first few years of playing guitar was just AC/DC 24/7. Yeah, I like this. Cool. So that brings me to a topic I kind of want to talk about. And I'm thinking of doing something. Maybe tomorrow, maybe starting on Fridays on a regular basis, doing a stream here on Longest Solo Ever, talking about how to make music, how to start with music production from scratch as a beginner who's never touched music software, never touched music in general. Someone who wants to learn to make music for Friday Night Funkin' or just for themselves. Would anybody be interested in watching that kind of thing? I think that would be fun, you know? I don't think it'll be a long stream, probably maybe 1 hour every Friday morning or something. Just a little like free music class going through the process from the very beginning. Okay, cool. I'm glad everybody would be down for that. I think I'm going to do that Friday mornings at 9 a.m. Thanks, Super Genesis. Yeah, I've been a teacher for 10 years. That was my day job for the last decade that I quit. Use BandLab? Okay, very cool. I've never used BandLab. I'm going to recommend Ableton Live, and that's what we're going to be teaching in because they have an awesome 90-day trial. It's going to start slow, but there will be something in there for everybody, I promise, 2OP. And if not, I'll catch up to where you're at in like a few weeks, I promise. It's going to move thoroughly, but fast, I think. You won't need a mic. You won't need any equipment whatsoever, Natalia. You can, as long as you have a computer, you can download Ableton Live with. And even if you don't have Ableton, these ideas will translate to other software and everything. So yeah, I think it's gonna be fun. That's okay, Poke Raiders. You can watch them anytime. They'll still be on my channel. Can you use a notepad? Yes, absolutely, Norberto. So yeah, I think that's gonna be fun. Somebody asked, can they make Gentbot but bad? Yes, I would love to see that mod. That sounds hilarious. Cool. So I think I'm going to do that. I think it's going to be like in the context of probably talking about making Friday Night Funkin' mods, but it'll apply to like everything. So it'll be good for everything. Cool. I think that's going to be fun. I don't think I have anything else to do, so I think we're going to end it there. Thank you all so much for watching. You're all amazing. Gentbot but Emmy. Oh, that's right. We were going to do that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. One other thing, I'm absolutely going to do an update to the Gentbot mod version 2, and I was talking about doing Dread in there. That'd be fun. Yes, Discharge is going to be up on Saturday. Although if you're a patron, you're going to see it tomorrow. And on Tuesday will be Money, my cover of Lisa from Blackpink's Money on Tuesday, which we were just listening to a minute ago. Hey, thank you so much, Puddles the Molten. You're amazing as always. Thank you to everybody who watched. Thank you especially to everybody who donated. You rock. I'll see you at the premiere. Well, no, sorry. I'll see you at the morning, in the morning at this music class, talking about how to make music for Friday Night Funkin'. And I'll see you on Saturday. Thank you, Keto. I'll see you on Saturday for the premiere of Discharge. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.